Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today I'm up here in the studio. It's a rainy, cold day, kind of depressing. So I went out this morning, and of course it was Saturday, so we didn't ship. So I went out and built all morning. Inventory's getting low, and it was a good day to do that. So what I built today was M2SB. I built 10 of those. I'm looking for a spoon here to work with these noodles. Not having a lot of luck, but there we go. There we go. Yeah, I built M2SB today. Built 10 of those. That's a day's work right there. That's a morning's work. Time you get done with that, you're done for the day. It's pretty hard on the brain. A lot of milling, a lot of turning, a lot of dimensions. Had to set up, let me see, the big lathe, two of the big lathes, one to do the main cuts and one to face the base, a milling machine to bore the center, another milling machine to mill in the slot for the nipple, and another small milling machine to drill the hole for the nipple to screw into and thread. And then back, once I got all those done, back to the big mill, the first one I talked about, and reset and use a rotary table to mill the slot all the way around. So fairly complicated day, a lot of numbers to go by. Kind of mind-numbing. You could make a lot more of them, but your mind turns to oatmeal after you do just so many of them, and you start making mistakes. And you don't have to make too many mistakes before you really cut into the bottom line. So I try to just do a couple, 3 hours worth and then stop before I start messing things up. The trouble with doing something like that, being a machinist, is if you make a mistake, you can't put the aluminum back. Once you make the mistake, usually it's over with. You just, especially if it's into the process, few steps, and the further into the process you are, the more time you have invested in the part, and the more devastating it is. But so is the life of a machinist. That's just how it goes. You just have to learn not to make mistakes. Now, when we got that done, we went to the warehouse and got some interesting stuff there. And then we went to a junk shop, looked around in there. Sue bought a picture. She just finished hanging it in her bedroom. And then we came home, and I dug out this Bongo Pro, which I've been playing around with, and I've got my SS remote with the wide base, and made a brand new crazy hot top for it. I'd used it so much the wick was pretty emaciated, so I went and got some new wick, put a new fresh silicone on, spiffed her right up, got it going real good. Now I'm boiling water, and I've got that done, and I'm making ramen noodles. Beef ramen noodles, which is always fun on a rainy day to sit here and warm your bones with some ramen noodles. This time of year, if you burn wood, this is kind of an awkward time of year because it's like 57, close to 60 degrees outside, so you can't really build a fire in the stove and maintain it without overheating the house. On the other hand, it's under 70 degrees inside of the house, so it's a little bit cool, and since it's raining out, it's a little bit damp. So if you're sitting around watching TV or something, you get a little bit of a chill. So a lot of people have what they call a little end heater or something just to take the chill off. But we don't. We just burn the main wood furnace with wood. So today's a little janky. It was just something you have to put up with. Won't be that long before we'll get through that period, and then it'll be warm all the time. So I got this all tricked out, and it's working really great. I'd almost forgotten how hot this crazy hot top was with an M2 wick on it. It's hot. Almost too hot for me. I have to run the remote right back as low as it'll go to keep it from overheating. Well, not overheating, but boiling the water so to the point where the water really wants to come out of the pot and go somewhere else because it's too hot in there for it. Brings new meaning to the word rolling boil. It's more like the rapids on or a waterfall than it is a rolling boil. So, let me see. I see that Sam at Batch Stoves has changed his stove line a little bit. Might be worth your time to go over there and take a look and see what he's got. He's got an adjustable stove that I may be wrong, I don't follow him that close, but I don't think he was selling it. At least I didn't see it, and he is now. And I'm thinking about buying one just to goof around with, maybe do a video on it, just to see what it's like. Adjustable stoves, I've never met one I really, really liked, and I've built a few and discontinued them, and kind of got a love-hate thing going with adjustable stoves. He's also got a like a bio stove, 2-piece, with a roll top, made out of the new thin aluminum bottle, and he's got a video on that. That's got some rather unique burning qualities. You might want to watch a video on that. So, I think that's everything for this video. Oh, somebody asked about the base for the SS remote. If you want one of those, they're $10. And I'll bang them right out for you if you want one. They do make a big difference in the stability. Okay, I think that's everything for this video. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye. I got to pick up some chopsticks next time at Shop and Save. These should be eaten with chopsticks. You can see why.